Winter is almost here. So fall came in fast, and then there was like this fake winter and then this fake fall. But I think now winter's definitely sticking around.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my...
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Annie. This week's video is going to be a little different. I am taking footage from the video I have created last week and integrating it into a smaller vlog for this week. So I'm not entirely sure what happened. So I've been through my analytics and something happened with the vlog that I did last week, and the crowd that's watching it was not very interested. So I'm not sure that you guys saw it in your suggested page. So I'm just taking the canning jam portion of that video and recreating a smaller vlog for this week. I hope you enjoy. So I have a lot of frozen fruits, blueberries, rhubarb, and I'm gonna be doing jam today. Jam it's like chickens. It's like the gateway drug to canning. So if you don't like jam, I guess salsa would be the next step up to this drug. But yeah, definitely. It's so easy to do. It's delicious. There's less sugar. You can control the ingredients. It's awesome. I'm preparing all of the ingredients and supply that I need. So thawing out my fruits, preparing my jars, I'm sterilizing my jars, and for Pomona Pectine, you need to prepare your calcium water, which is half a teaspoon of calcium powder in a half a cup of water. You mix it well, you store it in a jar, clear jar, and once you're done using it, you just store it in the fridge for future recipes. One of the key things to do is to mix your sugar to your pectin prior to mixing it in your puree. So for the blueberry rhubarb jam, it's 1 1/4 cup of sugar mixed in 2 1/2 teaspoon of Pomona Pectine. You mix it together and store it aside. I'm preparing the calcium water for this recipe just because my puree mixture is just not ready, and I just want to prepare myself in advance. Because the last steps, they happen fast. As soon as everything is warm and bubbly, you add your stuff. So I'm measuring 4 cups total. So it's about 2 cups of blueberry puree and 2 cups of rhubarb puree. So total 4 cups. And then you add your 1/4 cup of lemon juice bottled and 2 teaspoons of calcium water. You mix all of that together, and then when that is mixed, that's where you add your sugar pectin mixture, and you stir it for 1 or 2 minutes and you bring it back to a boil. Once it's brought back to a full boil, this is where you're ready for the canning instructions. The canning process can begin. So every jar needs to be filled to 1/4 of an inch of headspace. The same classic things, debubbling, then making sure that everything is at 1/4 of an inch. of headspace. And then the cleaning of the jar. This is like really, really important. Jam has a lot of sugar, so it's very sticky. So I use a combination of warm water and vinegar to wash the rims of the jars. And like I really, really thoroughly remove everything to make sure that I have a very, very good seal. Because we've done all that work to have food on our shelves. We don't want to have all our jars not sealed. The second recipe is almost the same. It's rhubarb jam. I thawed out the rhubarb, added a bit of water, and then make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. The water is optional in this recipe, but I just added it a little bit to make sure that it didn't stuck to the pan. Measuring out, after stick blending it, 4 cups of puree, adding the calcium water, which is for this one 2 teaspoons of calcium water. And then there's different proportions for the sugar. You can go 1 cup of honey or 2 cups of sugar. And you mixed to the 2 cups of sugar 3 teaspoons of Pomona Pectine. There is an option to, it's an optional process to add a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I choose to add it. Here I'm mixing in, like I said, 3 teaspoons of the pectin within my 2 cups of sugar. I should have taken a bigger bowl. That's what I'm seeing right now inside of my head. Then it's the same process as before. Wash, rinse, repeat. So 1/4 inch headspace, debubbling, washing your jars, and then add a new band, a new lid, new band, and then finger tight and into the counter. For my elevation, the processing time for jam, it's boiled for 10 minutes. If your elevation is higher than 1,000 feet, I suggest you check online for adequate time. Once that timer of 10 minutes goes off, I normally take off the lid and then I let relax, so to speak, the jars 5 minutes uncovered with the heat closed, and they stay there for 5 minutes, and then I take them out of the counter and I let them sit on the counter for 24 hours. After 24 hours, whatever did not seal goes in the fridge, being consumed right away within the next couple of days. The rest gets cleaned and put on my pantry shelves. So I'm done canning all the jams. I now have 5 rhubarb and blueberry. This is not strawberry. You put strawberry with blueberry. I have to fix this. So I have 5 like this. And I have 5 just rhubarb. I put a couple of strawberries in there to have like that pinkish red hue in it, and I did a double batch of peaches, so that's 10 little jars like that. So size 5, 10, so I have now 20 jars of jam. The only thing I'm missing right now is, that we really love, is strawberry jam. All of these recipes are available for free on Pomona's Pectine website. There is also a book that you can purchase that has all the recipes, but I just went on and I wrote peach jam and I had the instructions there. Same thing with the rhubarb and blueberry, and same thing with just the rhubarb. There is also jelly recipes and other fun recipes on that website, so don't be shy, go check it out. There is a very, very sad part of me. So over the weekend, we inflated the boards, the paddle boards, for the last time in 2024. We washed them. Now we're making sure that they're dry. And I'm gonna follow. There's a little video I saw, a little DIY, how to store it. And we're storing it. I thought I was gonna find the courage to go on the water when it's like 10 degrees Celsius and lower and buy equipment. It didn't happen this year. Maybe next year. But I get to watch the boards for 1 or 2 days before they get stored away. I am so sad. So I have to find myself a sport that I will enjoy as much as the paddle boards. So what is your favorite thing you guys like to do outdoors that doesn't really require that much equipment or like investment right up front? We are equipped for walking in the parks and stuff like that, but like suggestions. What do you like to do? What do you enjoy to do during the colder months? I'm not a minus 40 Celsius type of girl to go outside, but if I can find something that I am passionate as much as paddleboard, I could jump on the occasion. So let me know in the comments below.